Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Rob Richards with Blue Star Nutraceuticals and welcome back to another faster fat loss workout. On today's video, I'll be running you through a 20-minute full body follow along dumbbell only workout. And just like the name suggests, all you need are a couple of pairs of dumbbells. We've got a heavy-ish pair and a lightish pair. So if you're ready to follow along, make sure you hit that like button, notifications turned on, and let's jump into it. Just like every great workout, we need a great warm-up. Now, I'm already pretty warmed up, but if you need a warm-up, I encourage you to pause this video and check the video link in the description below to our 7-minute full body warm-up. We'll really get you warmed up in all the right places, so go check that video out, then join me back here. Are you ready? Okay, great. First round, 30 seconds apiece. With this one, I'm gonna pick the medium weight I've got here, just to really make sure I'm warmed up. So, get the dumbbells in your hand. First exercise is gonna be Zottman Curls. 30 seconds of work in 3, 2, 1. So we curl up, rotate, and lower back down. Benefit of this is we're working forearms intensely as well as the biceps. So we're performing these at a nice, slow, controlled pace. Just like all of these faster fat loss workouts, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, muscular endurance. So make sure we save enough energy to see this through. Now, those 30 seconds of rest go by pretty quick. So at this point, we're gonna pace ourselves because each round is gonna be more work, less time for recovery. Lateral raises next. We're gonna pick the same dumbbells up, chest up, make sure the shoulders are nicely mobilized, warmed up. And with this one, we're gonna lead with the elbows, not with the hands. Chest up, 3, 2, 1. By leading with the elbows, I mean, think about exerting a force from the elbows as opposed to just lifting the hands. You don't wanna end up like some seagull like this, where the dumbbells are up high and the elbows are low. Keep the elbows rotated out and raise the whole arm up to work the shoulders. This one starts to burn, but if you want those shapely shoulders, you've got to put in the work. Whew. More biceps coming next. This one, we'll just do a typical dumbbell curl. Great for separation between the bicep and the tricep. Whew. It's also worth noting, I got my amino fast and a towel there, ready to stay hydrated. When we start to sweat, I'm good to wipe that sweat off. So have by you what you need so that you're ready to put in the work. Now the way we do these dumbbell curls, a few different variations which you'll see throughout these rounds. For round 1, I'm just keeping palms forwards. I find this one of the most effective ways to really work the bicep as a whole. Keep my upper arms fixed. Don't worry, we've got some ab work and some legs coming in too, not just upper body. Now for this next one, it's a dumbbell crunch. So I'm actually going to take the heavier dumbbells just to really anchor myself in. This way I can get a real good crunch in there, really work my abs without having to sort of rock back and forwards with the weight. So holding the dumbbell either side like this, big deep breath in, exhale as we drive up, shoulders back. Oh yeah, feeling this one. Keep the abs tight. It's not enough just to do the movement. You've got to really focus on the muscles being worked. We're going to see this all the way through. One more exercise left. I think with this one, I'll take these weights. Got dumbbell lunges, so we're going to do one leg forward, step back, and repeat with the alternate leg. Now, if you find lunges to be a little bit tricky, you can also perform these as a dumbbell step back lunge. So I'll leave that one up to you. For me, we're going to step forwards. 3, 2, 1. 3 parts. Step forwards, lunge down, push back. Again, heel toe, joint stacked, push back, return that foot. Should be a nice fluid movement, in control the whole time. 30 seconds goes by pretty quick. So does that recovery time. Okay, if you need to, grab some hydration. Again, amino fast here. Start to feel that work done. Round 2. 40 seconds of work. Half the recovery time. Choose your weight. Palms forwards. Curl. Rotate. Lower back down. Great exercise to really help develop some tremendous conditioning in the arms. And in my opinion, work the biceps in a way that you don't usually work when performing dumbbell work, typically curls. This Zottman type curl with that rotation at the bottom and the top, it really does make that difference. Let's get one more in. Lateral raises next. Remember, 40 seconds of work. And I'll say this, I encourage you to work at your hardest. If you need to include a short rest, do so. But as long as you finish performing those reps. Chest up, lead with the elbows. Now, I've asked this before in our fast fat loss videos. What's your rate of perceived exertion? How hard do you feel that you're working? Let's say on a scale of 0 to 20, 20 being hard, 0 being easy. Where are you right now? Say it out loud. Me, I'm about an 11, maybe 12 at this point. Working, but I know I got more to give.
And ready for rest.
And we're not even through halfway of this fast fat loss workout. But we are working, giving it our all. Okay, dumbbells go down. We got more dumbbell curls. This one, I'm gonna show a variation. We're gonna alternate, we're gonna add a little rotation in there as well.
And ready for standing dumbbell curls.
Control your breathing. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Okay. Full rotation in there, so neutral grip, external rotation at the wrist. Squeeze that dumbbell up at the top. And you'll notice I'm controlling the weights down. We're not doing this. No, no, no. We're not just throwing the weights up, using momentum. That's not working anything. If you really want the results, you've got to put in the work. So, this is the work. Each rep, try and perform it as good as you do on rep 1, as you do at the end. Which means if you're tired, it don't matter. Still make it work. There's some ab work. So let's take those dumbbells, the heavy ones, lock them back in here. This way. Anchor ourselves down and really get a great range of motion. Exhale and crunch. We're not pushing that dumbbell up. We're using our core strength to bring our torso up into that sit-up position. Using this as just extra weight. Whoa. Breathing it here. Place that down. Up we come. Shake it out. We got legs. End of round 2. I'm gonna go these heavier dumbbells. This time I'm going to perform a step back lunge just to show that variation. Same alternate legs. Start with the right leg, step back, lunge down, and return. This is great if maybe you're having some issues with your knees, you're feeling a little tight in your knees, maybe a little sensitivity. When you step forwards, try performing these back like this. So the ball of the foot, drop that knee down, but it's not touching the floor. It's an easier transition to bring that back leg in line. Let's get one more in. Okay, that is the end of round 2, which means we've got 2 more rounds left.
Get ready for Zottman Curls.
50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. This is for me where that rate of perceived exertion, which I was at about 11, starts to creep up. 14, even 15 by the end of this round, which gives you an idea of what we're going to need for that final 4th round. But we're not there yet, so don't think about it. Just think about what we're doing right now. Working the biceps, controlling the rotation, in control of each and every rep. Before you know it, those final 10 seconds are upon us. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Keep pushing. But we've only got 10 seconds of rest, so it's not a lot. Lateral raises. On this one, I'm gonna drop to a lighter weight. Shoulders, I like to execute with really good form. So if you have a lighter pair at hand, try doing that and see if you can last the full 50 seconds as opposed to taking a rest in between. We're looking for that muscular endurance, the ability for the muscle to perform work for a period of time. If you think about it, we're in the gym performing reps 10, maybe 12. How long is that? 20 seconds? Yeah, we're more than doubling that now. So it doesn't matter if you can lift big weights. What can you do for time?
Ready for rest.
There's that rate of perceived exertion. It's about 15 right now. And before you know it, we're going to be right back in with those dumbbell curls. So find the weight.
Standing barbell curl.
I'm going to alternate again. Still with that rotation. Squeezing the dumbbell. What I mean by that is flexing that muscle hard up at the top. Imagine if someone's got their hands around your arm and they're squeezing tightly, and you've got to go against that force. You've got to flex that bicep and squeeze. That's what I'm talking about when I refer to mindful or conscious training. It's not enough just to do the movement. We can stand here and just lift these weights up and move our arms, but the difference between that mindful training and just moving the weight,
Ready for rest.
big difference. Make sure you're doing it the right way, putting in the work. Oh, 10 seconds. Dumbbells, abs, let's get them in place. Up we go, 50 seconds of work here. Making sure we're getting that full reach. And again, I'm not pushing the dumbbell up. It's that crunch, which is allowing the dumbbell to go up. My arms are simply just remaining extended.
Ready for rest.
Okay, one more exercise for round 3. Choose whether you're gonna go forwards or back. I'm gonna go back. Do that reverse dumbbell lunge. I like this also because I feel it more on the front leg and that sort of half squat type movement. Stabilizing myself with that back leg and really being able to push off from that front leg. And by push off, what I really mean is imagine as though you're pushing that foot through the ground, not simply just bringing yourself back to an upright position, driving that foot down into the ground. How's your rate of perceived exertion now? Are we there? 15, 16? Ha! We've got one more round left. And this time, non-stop, 1 minute each. Okay, final 10 seconds rest. Round 4, non-stop, all the way through. Make sure we put in the work. Zottman curls. Curl, rotate, lower back down. Now, just because we're working for that full minute, doesn't mean we need to speed up. We're still in control. We're still controlling that tempo. Standing tall, standing strong, putting in the work. You start to feel those muscles burn. Maybe you're already at that point of muscle failure or fatigue. All I ask of you is try and get 2 or 3 more reps. And slow it down. Pause an extra second at the bottom. Still feels like we're in the middle of that rep. Get one more in. Whew. Arms are on fire. Let's see what we got left in the tank for lateral raises. Which is why I say, if you can, use a lighter weight. The delts, the shoulder muscles compared to our biceps aren't as big. And they're already going to be fatigued from those first 3 rounds. So, it's not about the amount of weight you can move. I keep saying that. I really want to focus on that point. Be functionally fit. Be strong, be functional, be athletic, have endurance, and also have a great looking body at the end of that. What's the point of having a great looking body if you can't use it? So, these faster fat loss workouts, it's a big part of muscular endurance. You're doing great. 2 more reps. 1, 2. Oh, let's go. Dumbbell curls. I'm going to perform a bit of a hammer curl on this one. So I'm holding that dumbbell much like you would with the grip of a hammer. And the benefit of this is it's affecting a slightly different part of the bicep. Look, muscles are muscles, and the bicep's going to be worked so long as we're flexing and extending at the elbow. But we can affect areas, different regions, just like when we hit chest, we do upper chest and flat and flies. These dumbbell hammer curls, I feel work a little bit more of the outer region. Great separation between that bicep and the tricep. Let's keep pushing. 10 seconds. We are nearly there. I'm proud of you. If you're following along in real time, you're a warrior. Okay, I'm gonna put those down, lock my feet in, and go right back to these. Try and keep this going for the full minute. Crunch, exhale. Again, contract the abs, exhale on the effort. Think about that tight, toned, 6-pack set of abs. We all want it. You've got to be willing to put the work in. Almost there, come on. Keep going with this, don't give in yet.
Ready for dumbbell lunge.
Final 10 seconds. One more. Okay, almost at the end. We got dumbbells up. This time, I'm gonna go back to those front dumbbell lunges. Switch it up. A little bit of variation here. How are you feeling? Almost at the end of round 4. That rate of perceived exertion is up there. This is the kind of work we need to do. Muscular endurance, utilizing body fat as the preferred fuel source. Think about that. We're working out, utilizing weights, building strength and muscular endurance. And what's powering that? Body fat. It's the best part of this. Burning fat and tightening, toning, developing better strength, functional fitness. One more. Woo! Oh. Well done. Well done you. These workouts, let me tell you, they are not easy. They're not designed to be easy, but they are designed to really work all the major muscle groups. Chest, shoulders, arms, working our core with our abs, getting some legs in there, all in as little as 20 minutes. Look, you could choose to do 20 minutes on a treadmill. What's that gonna do? Unless you love running. But even then, we're not building functional strength. These workouts, within these faster fat loss workouts, it's exactly what we're doing. Better strength, more functional, better endurance, better muscular endurance, and burning body fat as fuel. Let me know what you think of these faster fat loss workouts, especially these follow along dumbbell type workouts. Drop me a comment in the video description below. Make sure you hit that like button, show us some love here at Blue Star, and also make sure you've got notifications turned on, you've hit that subscribe button. And on that note, thank you, go grab yourself a Not So Smooth, keep working hard, keep pushing the boundaries, and I'll catch you on our next faster fat loss workout. You earned it, great job. I'll see you on the next video. Whew.